Hey, it's the Channel 7 Gamer Guide. I'm Matt Barnette. First up, Rory McIllroy's PGA Tour. Now, Rory McIllroy's PGA Tour used to be Tiger Woods' PGA Tour before Tiger became more famous for his extracurricular activities than he was for playing golf. The series has been offline for a few years, and this is the first edition with Rory McIllroy as the namesake. Rory doesn't have quite the worldwide recognition that Tiger does, at least among non-golf fans, but the first edition of the game with his name on it is a beautiful golf simulator that is just kind of falling short of the mark. Character creation is pretty generic, and the roster seems small compared to past editions of the game. However, the graphics are phenomenal, and the arcade-ish aspects of the game are fun, but they're not quite enough to make it a must-buy. It feels to me like there should be more to an EA franchise game, especially one that's been running for this long and that is this popular. I'm hoping that a lot of the work at EA Sports is going towards the new Madden game, which we will be reviewing here, because it sure doesn't feel like it went into Rory McIlroy's PGA Tour. It's a fun game if your kid is really into golf. If they're not, this might be a rental, or you might just want to wait until next year when they add more features to the game. It's totally appropriate for any age. Just not very fun. Rory McIlroy's PGA Tour is available now on all the big systems. Next up, The Fall from Over the Moon Games. This is a side-scrolling adventure game where you pilot a suit that's keeping a comatose human inside. You're trying to find your way out of a strange planet that you've crashed on, and I will not spoil anything else about the story because this game is phenomenal. This is one of the better stories I've ever encountered in the entirety of my life playing video games. I cannot stress enough how great this game is. The Fall's rated T for teen, and there's some violence in the game, a little bit of bad language, but I feel that it's so tame in that aspect that this rating is perfectly dead on. I can't recommend this game highly enough, and it's available now on Xbox One, PS4, and Wii U. Third game of the week, King's Quest. King's Quest was a series I absolutely loved when I was a kid, and I winced visibly when they announced that they were going to put out a new version of it. One, because it's been so long since I was a kid. My fears, however, were unwarranted. This new edition of King's Quest, called A Night to Remember, follows the adventures of King Graham as a boy. This game is rated E for everyone and has some fantasy violence, shooting goblins with magic arrows, that sort of thing. This is the first part of a 5-part series, and I'm only letting you know about this now so you can get on board early and take the ride the entire way through. If you like the old King's Quest, get this. If you've never heard of King's Quest, or you have and you just want to see what all the fuss is about, get this. You won't be disappointed. It's available now on PS3, PS4, Xbox One, Xbox 360, and the PC. The final verdict, Rory McIlroy PGA Tour. Perfectly appropriate for your young ones, just not a lot of fun. If you're really into golf, give it a try. If not, wait till next year. The Fall, appropriate for teens and up. I highly recommend this game. I cannot recommend it highly enough. It's amazing. And finally, King's Quest, a tale of adventure, appropriate for all ages from 1 to 101. Check it out. Let me know what you want to see. Just go on social media, Twitter, Facebook, whatever, and use Channel 7 Gamer Guide, and I will do my best to review what you want to see. For the Channel 7 Gamer Guide, I'm Matt Barnette.